start drinking water first thing in the day. It wakes up your metabolism, and that's why I was doing that. And I would go on a walk this year. That's what kind of helped me stay a little healthy.
Well, man, I mean, when we was growing up, it was Maxwell House. They told you Maxwell House was that was the best part of waking up.
Yeah,
Or
coffee.
Folgers. It was Folgers.
Whatever you're
In your cup.
I don't even drink coffee in the daytime. In like the morning, it's like evening time thing, or evening and nighttime for me.
Yeah, I've become an indiscriminate drinker. I'll consume it kind of whenever.
Yeah, I like that. You know, don't drink, because I think that's how the addictive part comes in. You drink that shit from morning till night, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need it. You know, it's like a cigarette. It's like anything else.
Dude, I used to work with a guy. This was back when you could still smoke inside of buildings.
Yeah.
You know, without getting fucking publicly executed. This dude, he was very gruff. He was a very gruff individual.
That's a word. Gruff.
Gruff, dude. Like
Scruff and tough and dirty.
he was too, man. He had
rough.
he had a mustache like a goddamn walrus, bro. Like, I mean, for real, it looked like if you hit him in the lip, it would probably it would be like hitting a steel wool brush. It'd probably just like poke holes all in your hand. You'd be like, ow. You know, but like, dude, I mean, this guy was
Brussels pad.
This guy was a salesman,
Face.
right? He was a salesman. He bit his fingers. I mean, you saw how bad mine were.
Yeah.
Way worse. This guy's was way worse. He would smoke nonstop, light a cigarette off of another one, walk up to a pregnant lady, blow smoke in her face, and still sell her fucking a whole fucking house full of furniture.
Wow.
I'd never seen anything like it, man. Because like normally you'd be like,
Yeah.
I forgot what the point was to that. I forgot what the point was to that. Oh yeah. Anyways.
Anyways, hit that there, boy.
Whoa.
So, do you wanna do some kind of like challenge for next year?
A challenge.
For next year,
Challenge.
or something that we do for the beginning of the year.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it would be. What you want to try to slap me in the face with a fucking tortilla again? What is?
I mean, you didn't let me.
I know.
You didn't.
I know. I was saying, do you want to try again like that? Because like, I mean,
Nah, just come up with
I
something
can
like
think of more fun things than that.
we do something healthy, a healthy.
Oh,
regimen.
I'm down. You want to be? Are you trying to be?
But we do
know.
this. We do it, but we come back and do a podcast like this where we check in.
Dude, I say we just do the first part of it and then be like down the road, be like, well, that just like maybe.
What?
I mean, if we do well, if like, you know.
I'm cool with doing. Look, I'm good with like competition things and
I'm not,
like I mean, but you can be.
I could be.
You can be.
I have it in me.
You definitely have it in you.
Yeah.
You know, to be healthy. You know, and if we throw like a little male competition in there.
It's like the things that I've got in me have made me very unhealthy. I mean, like very unhealthy. I don't know what kind of shit I'm talking. You're over here co-signing.
We'll get. You said you're gonna get you a nutritionist.
Yeah, I did say that.
Get you a gym membership.
Boy, they better be good too.
Yeah.
They better be good.
Get you a nutritionist. Get you a gym membership, and we can start and see what kind of progress we can make in the beginning of the year.
I'm gonna tell you what, my ideal nutritionist would not only help me come up with a solid meal plan, but would also eat those meals for me.
Cook them and everything, huh?
I mean, I'm just saying. No, not necessarily, because like I wouldn't want anybody to cook for one person, but like, yeah, make sure like if I get a nutritionist and I'm still eating goddamn ding dongs, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Well, I mean, it comes down
be pissed.
to willpower. The nutritionist can't do it for you.
If you got a good nutritionist,
Not necessarily.
come on, man.
You're still out here in the world by yourself.
I know that.
You
I
know?
need.
I've had a nutritionist before, and mainly what they do is they steer you in the right direction.
Right.
You know,
Well,
but
they help you come
see,
up with a dietary plan.
My
yeah?
nutritionist was through. I was doing CrossFit at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
So I had a nutritionist through that. And
I
she
remember
real
you was
good.
having to report and shit.
Yeah.
You was on like colors with your fucking.
It was
You
good.
was on colors with
Dude,
your
I was
nutritionist,
writing
man.
everything down, you
Yeah,
know.
I remember.
I was doing good with that shit.
Yeah, you
And-
were.
And it all fell to shit. But I mean, no, I know I can do it, you know. I fluctuate in my life. I've been a big boy a lot in
Yeah.
most of my life. When I was a kid, I was real skinny. Then I got fat, you know. I got
So
skinny
you really,
again.
so
then I
you
got
really
fat.
cherish those times when you're skinny like that. I was looking at the pictures, bro. Like back, was it hot enough? We can get you another one if you want.
I'm good right now.
All right. Yeah, man. I was looking back at those pictures from the lake shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was nice and slim getting it in then.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't slim. I was more healthy.
Getting it in.
I was working out every day. I was getting up early in the morning.
You were. It was inspiring. I mean, it inspired me. Like about the time that you was getting up and doing that shit, I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I should be going to bed so I could do some shit like that.
I want to try to get back to doing that. You know, comedy just took over after a little while. And we were just in in a sweet spot of doing comedy and building something. You know what I mean? And making sure that I'm fucking funny, working towards what we were building, and that's kind of and depression took over a little bit. You know, learning how to fucking deal with life all in the same time.
Goddamn depression. Well, yeah, I mean, I recommend ketamine.
Yeah. I might try treatment one day.
Yeah, you should, man. Clinical settings only for such a thing.
Though. Yeah. But no, I've gotten to a point where I've gotten past all that, and I just want to be healthy now. You know, got my kid, so I got to be there for him.
I've been really impressed with your, you know, with the whole thing with the kid all the way around.
Oh, I think.
Props to you, bro.
It's not easy having figuring out parenting thing and then doing it the way we're doing it.
All the back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. But it's doing what it does, you know.
Yeah, the kid travels well.
He does. He's a beast. He's more traveled than most people.
Yeah. Just put him right there
less
in the
than a
fucking
year.
carry-on bag and fucking roll with him. Yeah.
Less than a year. He's more well-traveled than probably more than half of America.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up, man. You keep him around comedy and keep him fucking.
I will.
Keep him moving around, man. He'll be a little whirlwind.
Once he gets old enough, he's gonna travel with me.
Yeah. Put a cigar in his mouth. Fucking.
No, we're not putting cigars in his mouth.
Just a prop one.
He's gonna be trying to steal all the girls.
Trying.
He will. He already does.
Fucking better hope. Better hope with baby mama being a spellcaster and shit. You better goddamn hope he's stealing the women. Please, son, take these bitches.
Get all of these fucking attention off of me.
Take these bitches so I don't get it from my witches.
I'm not worried about none of that type of shit, though. But what I am worried about is getting unhealthy for a long time.
Man.
But I think that would be a fun thing between us, you know? See what kind of, because what it is something, just doing something for 30 days consistently usually helps create a change in your life, you know? So that could be something that we work towards, a goal that we can work towards in the new year.
Okay.
Eating healthy for 30 days, no sugar or something like that. No sugar for 30 days.
I'm gonna tell you, Pickle, I love you, but that would definitely cause a rift. In our
No sugar?
Like, I would definitely have to consult more than just a nutritionist over this. It would be like I would need a whole lot of things. For one, I would need you to put it in writing that no matter what happens,
needy as fuck. Writing, dog. Writing. We're bringing up writing.
No sugar, that I not be held liable for the fucking, the harm and possible injury of anybody that might be around after day 5 and on.
You just have to, go home and get you some sleep. That's like one thing we could do. Make sure we get sleep. No sugar, cut out things that we. You gotta at least get 8 hours of sleep.
What if there's not, like, I've looked around my house. Sometimes there's some sleep there. Sometimes there's just like laying in the bed and going, damn, sleep, come back.
I mean, that's up to you.
Sleep be like a woman around my house. Like, where is this motherfucker tonight?
Well, you got to regulate your sleep, you know. Use nighttime for sleeping instead of staying up.
No, I'm talking about getting some melatonin.
I guess that would work. If that's what you need to do.
I like melatonin, man. I think it's just a chill word, bro. Whether you take it or not, it's like it's vibey to have it around the house.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you keep it right next to some unburned Palo Santo.
I'm good at. Okay, Palo Santo.
Yeah.
What's Palo Santo?
It's a wood that is like a natural potpourri.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get you some rose petals and shit.
I do. I've been on like rose petals, man.
Create you a nice ambiance. So I can find my sleep.
From a tree that I chopped down with my bare hand.
No, really. Like, let's come up with something like that. Let's do something.
Yeah, let's
you want to do January and start the year off right?
Man, I mean, that's the, I'm already going to have some resolutions I'm going to have to fuck up.
Like what?
I don't know yet. It's not. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah.
That could be what some kind of resolution challenge or some shit.
What?
That we do every year.
Okay. We'll make a resolution to have a resolution every year. I want to make a resolution to have resolution with open-ended arguments with other people.
We just, do something and stick to it for 30 days.
Hell yeah. Okay, so how do we generate these challenge ideas?
What do you mean, how to generate? We just do them bitches.
No. I mean, like, okay, so what challenge? Like, how do we come up with the challenges?
I mean, we do. We do what we want.
I know. Okay, so what? Okay, so give me
something healthy. I've been giving you stuff. Let's eat healthy. Let's cut something out. Or work out every day on some kind of form or something inspiring.
Let's
something that we can.
I'm down to do. I tell you what, I'm down to do some shit that fucking addresses smoking.
Okay, I like that.
And, I mean, anything to get, like, more cigarettes in a day.
More?
Yeah. This is a challenge, bro. We're going big, right? We're like...
I'm going less. Less cigarettes.
I mean, you said healthy, and I'm just like, well, it'd be healthy to just complete a task no matter what the task is, so...
You complete a task of cigarettes, I'm pretty sure, a few times a week.
I went...
At least.
Fucking smoking whole American spirits at a time now.
Just one puff.
A whole American spirit. No, I just finished the whole cigarette at once instead of putting it out halfway through it because I'm really a bitch when it comes to smoking. Boy, that's a day's work in American spirit.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Rolling? Rolling or smoking it?
You roll American spirits?
You said a day's work? They gotta fucking do it some kind of way.
Rolling American spirits. Was that the song? Rolling? No.
That's Rolling on the River. That's Tina
Turner.
It is. Do.
Was it first? Was she first?
Tina?
Yeah.
What you mean by first?
Was she first? Well, Creedence did the song as well. I don't know who took it from who. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
It may very well have been. I'm not discrediting Tina. I would never say I've never.
Man.
Yeah.
Ike and Tina.
Well, that Ike, I would discredit him. He wasn't such a nice fellow.
Nah, he made her eat the cake.
Real butthole.
Yeah.
That one, Ike. Oh, but don't be Ike.
I mean, if your name was Ike, wouldn't you be anything other than a butthole?
I'd have been probably if I was Ike, I'd have been like, that bitch is lying. Pow. I don't know if that was spot on or not, but it's the best I could come up with, on the fly.
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the cake. What a mean dude, man.
Yeah.
A real Joe Jackson, that one. Anyways.
Who's Joe Jackson now?
It's Michael Jackson's dad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was the dad of all those other 5 too. I mean 4 if you since we already named Michael, but and Janet, so 6, and then some other ones and LaToya. There was about 30 of them, but yeah, he was their dad, and I don't know how you have that many kids and have to spank all of them all the time.
I mean, he was making superstars, dude, man.
How do you do that? Manage a band and beat all of your kids? Like, how do you have time in the day?
Yeah, well, he did.
Like, he probably smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day too. Makes you wonder where some people got more minutes in the day than other people do. Those people seem to be assholes. Fucking like, how do you kill 6 million Jews in fucking such a short amount of time? I don't know. You'd have to ask Hitler. What a fucking gym with time management.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not asking Hitler anything. I'm talking.
Hell no.
So stop beating around the bush. What you want to do, man? What kind of healthy activity? It has to be healthy, bro. Don't stop looking at him.
Grim.
Stop looking at Grim.
I think we established I was the unhealthy one.
No,
I was even like, I
want
to do that. Yeah, that's why I was asking, how do we generate these things? Is there like an app we could be
Grim,
like,
you gonna do it with us?
Now, see,
Can't hear you.
They say misery loves company.
Can you hear him?
No.
We gotta hear you, dude. No.
Hey, we can't, dude. We can't hear you.
How about now?
Oh yeah, now we can. Right. Let's act like we don't hear him. Like, no, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
I would be down if y'all wanted to try different diets, like be pescatarian for a week.
A week?
Be vegetarian.
This guy wants us to pick up a religion. We got to pick up a religion.
No, I just want to do something consistently for 30 days.
Yeah, you're dieting, just different diets.
I'd like to drink one of those mushroom drinks that I was having in Austin. I would like to have one of those.
A mushroom drink? No.
It was probiotic and shit. It was like,
and you were fucked up.
It was like kombucha with a straw in it.
You were fucked up after 2 days. This dude was fucked up after drinking this mushroom coffee.
I had one of these drinks, and I went like it was early in the day. We went all through the day and night. I went to sleep and woke up with with all of the remnants of that shit in my stomach, bro. Like, I had to do a headstand for like fucking 20 minutes. You ever tried to float a fart? That's some hard shit, bro. That is, man, it is. You got to have patience.
All I'm saying is, let's do something healthy. We can do it as a look. Shout out Grimtown. What up, Grim? How you doing up in there?
Slim Town, more like Slim Town after these challenges.
We and we can measure and see how good we all doing shit.
Measure what?
Our penises.
Hell yeah.
And
hell yeah.
And see who's winning after 30 days. But what kind of I know you do a diet already, Grim. What's your diet consist of?
I do like intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting? I wouldn't mind doing that, but you would win that already.
Wow.
But within that, I know you eat a certain way. How do you eat?
Intermittently.
Intermittently, yeah. Like
and fast.
You eat for so many hours in the day. You're only allotted like 8 hours during the day to eat, and like no bread, no rice, no pasta. Other than that, eat whatever you want within reason.
Okay.
Sound like a sad song, don't it?
So,
no bread, no rice, no pasta.
No, it's all good. We can
disaster.
We can switch it up. Like me and you do his diet, and he can do our diet.
Yeah, that we're gonna DP your diet.
And you
totally
just start
tag team your diet.
And, that's all I get.
Yeah, but you get to eat pasta. You get to eat all the pasta your heart desires. You get to eat pizza. You get to eat everything you don't eat. But we gotta fucking cut all that shit out.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll see what the effects do to you of what our diet.
Oh my God.
Man, I could get anything I wanted, but I couldn't get pasta.
No, he would get pasta. He would be coming here eating pasta in front of us.
I tried to get her out of my mind. But I couldn't get pasta. I'm just being stupid.
Look, life without a cannoli is not a life. You know what I mean? It's not a life I want.
No cannoli, no life.
You never had a cannoli before. You've
Break
never
your fucking head.
Never lived.
And I need my mascarpone. I love a cannoli too, man. Fucking good.
But yeah, let's cut out fucking shit. Grim, you down with that? Just picking out for a month and we.
Wait a minute. Wait. Pigging out for a month.
Listen,
the month before?
We're not doing what you've been doing.
I haven't been picking out.
You cut out cigarettes for 30 days. And
I don't eat cigarettes, so we're good there. I don't eat cigarettes.
Smoke them.
I agree. Oh.
Stop smoking them. 30 days.
This guy's starting to sound real motherfucking oppressive.
I'm gonna break these two worlds. Something we gonna get fucking healthy in this bitch one way or another.
This dude a minute ago we was talking about how we was fucking like doing good things for comedy in New Orleans, and now like he's just trying to do bad things to me and you, Grim.
That's fucked up. That's a good thing, bro. That's a good fucking thing. I am excited for next year, though.
I am too, man. I am too. I got a couple of things that I wanted to do in 2022, which I don't know about you, but this entire year I have really kind of been spelling out the date 2020, and then 2020, but 2TOO 2022, because 2020 sucked a dick.
2020 wasn't that bad.
2021
was worse.
2021 was just a year to keep us reminded that 2021, it won. It beat us all. And then fucking 2020, two. Yeah.
So what's your goals in 2023? What do you want to what you got coming up in 23? You got anything fun coming up in 2023 yet?
Yeah, my testosterone count.
There you go.
That's gonna be one of them. In 2023, man. Yeah, I'm looking at. I guess my big goal for the year is I hope I'm not just talking shit here because I normally don't like to do things like this, but. To put together a southeastern tour, a pretty comprehensive southeastern tour.
Okay.
Definitely, next summer getting back up to Chicago, stomping around up there a little bit with some homies that I made while I was there, some homies that I made here.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be along for some of that.
Excuse me. I will.
Excuse me too.
Yeah.
I know Troy's talking about coming along on that. So yeah, I mean, whoever we can put together, man. Like, but so far as the southeastern thing, as you know, like we've kind of been collecting opportunities,
Yeah.
And doors have been opening in further reaching places. So that seems like the next. That seems like the step.
Keep traveling.
Is to connect all those dots and then start routing them in regions.
Yeah, I like that. I dig that. Fuck yeah, man. I definitely want to go on trips. I got a bunch of shit that I want to get done next year. I want to have a new show. Mm-hmm. I think I'm revamping the show that we did last night, which wasn't the show. Thanks a lot, West Bank. Y'all don't come out to shows for shit.
We just wanted to.
I just want to make you laugh.
To be there to make sure that it was canceled the right way.
Right. Now we're gonna read. I'm gonna make that into a free show. I think.
Yeah.
And focus more on another venue for a paid book show. It's gonna be two. I'm gonna have two book shows. And plus my open mic.
Oh yeah. You got to keep that open mic, man.
And keep doing
hell of a room.
Other shows.
Yeah.
Other shows. Something y'all can look out for. We're gonna be coming up with a nice live idea. We're working on it. We're working on a live show. But we ain't gonna talk too much about it right now because it's in the makings.
It's in the Frankenstein stages right now.
Yeah,
the motherfuckers grunting and shit, but we ain't letting it off the table.
Brandon's behind there with fucking two fucking metal rods going. It's alive.
Almost.
It's almost alive.
Yeah.
We
got
get
some of
there.
the moments where I thought it was alive. Fucking yeah.
It's gonna get there, man. I'm excited for that one. But I'm like you. I'm trying to get on that road and do some more road stuff, bro. I got some exciting things.
Yeah, I'd like to
next year
to take this FU thing, man, and let's push it any way we can.
That's what we need to do. A FU. I put an FU tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A tour. Putting the FU in fun.
Taking
tour.
the FU further.
That would be a good one. Taking the FU across America. It might not happen in 2023, but maybe 2024, 25, something. That would be exciting. You know, really put something together.
Oh yeah. Who knows? Who knows, man? This thing moves fast, so
yeah, we just gotta make sure we level-headed with it. You know, while we're on the ride.
My head got a nice dome shape to it right there, but I seen some level-headed folks. Bro, you want to talk about odd-looking characters? Michigan got a lot of those. Like their level-head is more right here though. Dude, they got funny-looking police cars up there too.
They do. It's weird,
funny-looking police cars. Why they got one light in the middle of their cop cars?
I can't remember. No, it is one light. I think it's
one
blue.
Light.
It's
How
all
do you
blue.
take that seriously?
It's all blue, I think.
Bro, I wanted to chase them. No, it's just one round light. One round light.
No, I don't know about that.
It looks old. It looks like their car's wearing a top hat.
I don't know. I just got encountered by. We got into a wreck last time I was up there, and
you told me
showed up, but it didn't have one light. It had one color light across the top.
So maybe this is the difference because I was seeing all these on highways. Mm-hmm. We were on our way to a festival.
Yeah,
and it had to have been highway. It had to have been highway because they were like the same all the way up the highway.
Okay.
So city cops are probably.
How long ago was that? Because these were like new looking cars when I saw them.
Well, I mean, this ain't been maybe 8 years. 8 years or so.
Oh, that's old, dude. Yeah, they probably got new. Fuck yeah, 8 years.
8 years old.
Police upgrade their cars every fucking. Yeah, you can't have a 10-year-old fucking police vehicle.
Dude, these look like they have been.
They upgrade every like 4 or 5 years.
These motherfuckers look like they have been on the road. And honestly, dude, they look like old Caprices.
Yeah.
They did. They was body shaped like old Caprices, and they had one fucking big belt, what they used to call a cherry light, was the little one.
Yeah.
It had a big ass cherry light on the top of it.
Okay.
For real. I hope we weren't getting bamboozled. I hope I'm like...
No, bro, it's 8 years ago. I'm talking about like
but these
2 months
cars
ago.
these cars look like they were from the fucking 50s, though, dude.
It might
like I think
it's
I saw
Detroit,
one of those
bro.
on Blues Brothers.
It's Detroit, but I'm pretty sure they had new cars last time.
I don't know how
2 months
close we
ago.
were to. I mean, you're in Detroit. I don't know how close we were in like a more.
This was like right outside of Detroit where I go.
Like the biggest thing that
I go
we
to
went
Detroit
through,
for comedy.
How far is Detroit from like Grand Rapids?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
it's not where I was growing. I don't know those.
It'd be like I
don't know those numbers.
There's Detroit is there.
Detroit is from where I go. It's like an hour.
Yeah,
not even an hour. It's probably about 40 minutes with good flow of traffic.
What part of the state is that in? Like
it's more towards the bottom. Towards the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much.
Michigan's kind of big.
Yeah, no, it is.
Michigan is
it's the mitten.
We're the bottom area where I go.
So you're like bordered up with like Illinois. Is that the border?
It's close. It's close to Illinois. Okay. It's close. It's about. I want to say it's about 2 hours in to 3 hours in.
Yeah,
driving.
Because that's how we took the train going to this festival, we took the train up to Chicago.
But from when I get to my destination, Detroit's like 40 minutes, I want to say, away. Driving distance is not bad to get to like comedy spots and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's no time at all.
No.
I mean, really, like, dude,
that's less than going from here to Baton Rouge.
You remember how long a fucking hour used to be like when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Watching those minutes fucking count away on that fucking clock.
Yeah.
Seemed like a goddamn eternity,
Forever.
Yeah. And now that I have a little bit of a concept of time, I cannot keep up with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
time goes, bro. When you get older,
15 minutes.
That shit fucking rolls. I was thinking of that shit. Yesterday? I was like, man, time is just flying today.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
It really does make you think that it's an illusion.
It is an illusion. I try not, but you gotta, whenever you're running shows, you gotta know what time, how to tell time, what time everything needs to happen.
Fucking sneaky ass time. Yeah, man. Yeah, you definitely do. And, you know, it's amazing to me. I used to be a hugely punctual person. And then I started hanging out with people who just didn't understand that events had beginning and end times.
Yeah, I never was punctual. I would always be late.
Really?
Yeah, I started being punctual when I became a comic.
Yeah. You didn't want to miss that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that call time's important, man. What you mean you could give it to somebody else? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I'm early.
It's the only thing I ever wanted to show up for.
Yeah. Dude, you feel that way too? It's the only thing I've ever been driven to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
And nobody's ever driven me to do it. Well, a couple of people have, but like,
yeah.
I mean, driven to like, man, I got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. I had to do it before I'd ever done it. I didn't know that I had to do it.
Yeah.
I told myself in really horrible ways, man. It was like fucking figuring out, oh, that's what I need to do. Because I don't like to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
So it was like, I might enjoy telling some. No, motherfucker, you got to go tell some jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get up off your fucking pissy pot.
Well,
try to make people laugh.
I wasn't on my pissy pot. Pissy pot.
It was a doo-doo pot.
I wasn't even. I was on some cured pot, some can of pot.
So wax pot.
But that was the pot calling the
black?
Cannabis green. Yeah, okay. Something like that. I don't know. No, I'm not calling anything black ever again. Just to be on the safe side.
Just to be on the safe side?
Just to be on the safe side. What was it we couldn't say earlier? Partner. Now you can't even call a partner without them being like, well, wait a minute.
Howdy, partner.
Wait a minute. Y'all are fucking, though? I don't get that.
How you doing,
I think partner is a much better descriptive than fucking girlfriend or boyfriend or even significant other. Partner? Yes.
Yeah.
Know the word. You are that. Be the definition.
You might be poly, and you never know. You might be figuring something out.
I'm Brandon. I know me. I'm very comfortable with me. I might be poly. I might be. The only way that I'm loving more than one person is if both of them are me. That's the only way.
There's a couple of you motherfuckers in there. I know that.
A relationship with two, or more.
We got to get you to love every bit of every part of you. Just you poly yourself, like you polish yourself.
I probably do. I probably do at least like most of the parts of myself.
So what part?
Then I break up with the pieces I don't.
What part do you want to better in January?
Well, I don't know, man. I really the diet for me is the main thing, and I really with the diagnosis, with the prediabetes diagnosis, I don't want to take that lightly, and I eat as though that is the funniest joke I've ever heard.
Well, how about this? We start cooking every day.
See, here he goes.
That's a good.
Again.
That's
Here
not
he
a bad
goes
goal.
again. People want to do something good, and then he's like, "Fucking here, do this fucking thing. You have fucking fucking."
Well, that's part of what you're talking about.
Know,
If you cook your own food,
the good part about wanting to eat healthy is it doesn't take a whole lot of cooking. You know, like really, I mean, so you presenting that as a thing is really not as bad as I'm making it out to be.
I know.
Because, like, you know, cook times are short, preparations are fairly easy, honestly. Yeah. So, you know, yeah, maybe that's not such a bad thing.
Get some chicken breast and some fucking broccoli and rice and shit and live off of that for 30 days.
Rice, can we do that? Is that, see?
Listen, I've done a diet before to where I cut out sugar.
Listen, you better listen, Grim.
Pasta.
Rice is just fine.
Yeah, well, I cut out pasta, and there was something else, but I could have as much rice and potatoes as I wanted. And, dude, I lost a lot of weight. I lost inches. Not just weight. I lost fucking inches.
Inches, bitch.
I was down to 34.
That was Pickles' diet.
I was down to 34 waist. No, that was when I was doing the nutrition and shit like that. Picture I had, this place did a competition.
With rice. What you think about that with rice? It was with rice.
Well, you don't got to eat the rice, bro.
You'd have thought it was like you would have thought he had just come from a wedding, bro. He had so much rice for days.
Rice is delicious.
It is delicious. I'm a huge fucking fan of rice.
And Asian people have shown that you can be skinny and eat all the rice you want.
I don't know.
You understand?
I don't know if this is racist, but my dad used to say
rice balls, motherfucker.
Rice is healthy. That many Asians can't be wrong.
That's right.
And I don't know if that's a bigoted thing to say or not. It sounds like a compliment. Like, yeah, that many of them, you're right. That many of them can't be wrong. But then I wonder how many of them it took to, like, kill enough people to be able to establish a dynasty for fucking long enough, you know, to be considered a dynasty.
Just until nobody questioned whoever was at the top of that empire.
Those kamikaze
Genghis
pilots,
Khan, you can do whatever you want.
Those kamikaze pilots, I'm sure they ate rice.
Do you think Genghis Khan ate rice?
I think Genghis Khan ate fucking the faces off of babies if he wanted to. I mean, Genghis Khan ate whatever he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think his people ate?
The other people.
Oh.
Yeah, the fucking that's probably why they killed so much. Fucking hungry ass folk.
Like hungry.
Mongol hordes.
Hungry hippos. Mongol hordes. Do you think that they would do incest?
I don't know that they even considered it incest. I mean, I don't. Well, let's say okay. So typically, historically, how takeovers work, no matter what what culture it is, typically the way a takeover works is you go in, you debilitate the men, and then you pleasure the women. I don't know if that's what they called it, but yeah, a lot of like raping went along with pillaging.
Yeah,
those are spoils of victory.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's brutal and it's sad, but that's, you know.
And that's why there's still Genghis Khan people
Genghis
running around.
Genghis Khan.
Not Genghis Khan. No, that's why like he has up to 16 million descendants today.
You know, he is actually Genghis Khan. Genghis is the root word, the etymology. It is at the base of the etymology of gangbang.
I can see that. You think he started that?
Many men fucking something. And I mean, dude, like, not only did he do that with his Mongol hordes, but the fact that, like, fucking so many of us are direct descendants of his. Mm-hmm. Well, we're fucking the world up.
Yeah, do you think that's why it's still fucked up?
Genghis Khan.
across the seas, bro.
Yeah. That's what they used to say, though. The women used to just lay there, and they would, to the Mongol hordes, they would go, Genghis, Genghis, Genghis.
Really?
Yeah. That was the original. Like, now they just say gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say gang, gang.
That's an interesting
piece
of information.
Those are actually the descendants of Genghis Khan. Is you hear them? They say gang, gang.
That's not true. A lot of Americans say gang, gang.
No. That's why, though. Yeah, bro. You can look this up, man. This is all documented.
Look that up real quick.
It's all documented.
We gotta set up a TV real quick, Grim. Get it going.
It's
we gotta start
googling.
It's on what Brandon says.
It's on like Tweaky Leaks or something like that.
We gotta start googling.
I was reading about it somewhere on like something. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was.
Was it WhatsApp?
It was a pamphlet. I think it was a pamphlet. It was a 30-minute documentary infomercial that no longer is available.
I'm sure that's how it works.
Yeah. Gang. Anyways.
The gay gang.
I don't know. You learned something here today. If you take anything away from you, Genghis Khan was a pretty all right guy. A philanthropist.
Philanthropist of sorts.
Of sorts.
I believe he killed his own brother to become that.
Dude, I mean, there was that one dude who put people on sticks.
Who was that?
No, fucking Vlad. Glad the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler?
Yeah.
He's from Pennsylvania, right?
No, he was from
Transylvania.
Romania. Yeah, Transylvania. Yeah, he was a very transsexual. Yeah.
I don't know if he was
a sweet transvestite.
But I'm pretty sure he was a cannibal.
Yeah.
Of the rawest form.
Hell yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that's why he put them people on sticks. He was planning.
We're getting to something here.
He was planning for a barbecue. He was gonna have kebabs.
Do you think Hillary Clinton drinks blood?
I think Hillary Clinton has blood in her.
I think we all have blood in us.
I mean, this is the bluest American blood that you could ever imagine. That courses through the veins of Hillary Clinton.
And do you think
I'm sure it's partly composited of the blood of those that she's either killed or molested along the way.
Is that babies?
Whoever. We're not going to limit her to age because I'm sure that she's capable of doing harm to people of all varying ages and sizes.
Who do you think is capable of doing more harm? Hillary Clinton or Nancy Pelosi?
In their current physical state?
Yes.
Including their husband's physical state and far-reaching abilities?
Just those two.
Hillary Clinton.
Why is that?
Well, because you would catch Nancy Pelosi. She would cry. She would break down. She'd be like, what's wrong, Nancy? Nothing. But you would know. You'd be like, that bitch is fucking. Hillary, stone face you the whole time.
Okay, all right. Well, how about this? Marry, kill, fuck.
Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, and
if you say Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I'm gonna be mad with you.
No. Oh, hold on. What's it? Shit.
It'd be Ruth.
Listen, who's a good one? Who's a good one, Grim? Let's do
that foxy ass senator. What's her name?
Oh, what about
I don't know. That would make two of them from Alaska. Can we get them to double dragon? Fucking.
You talking about the Latina chick?
Yeah. What's her name? Fucking.
You know.
Not fucking Cortez. Oh, not. Yeah. Not her.
Oh, look.
Not her.
Then that's who we're doing right there. Cortez. Cortez.
Dude, fucking kill. I hate her, man. I hate her. I'm gonna tell you what. Candace Owens would just like that cute little smile versus fucking
AOC.
Versus fucking
there it is.
Angry ostrich cunt.
Marry, kill, fuck. AOC, Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi.
Fuck Pelosi. Fuck Pelosi. Marry Clinton. And kill AOC.
You wouldn't do anything with AOC?
I'd kill her. We would participate in that together.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It'd be a team building exercise.
You talking about me?
She'd have to take a trust fall.
Talking about me or her? She would you her. And her.
Her, me and her.
Okay, all
we
right.
would participate in that together, yeah.
Okay.
No, you'd be nowhere around. This would be our moment.
That would be your moment.
I
want
moment.
nothing to do with that
I
moment.
would pull her ponytail just a little bit tighter than she already has it. I would finally find out for sure whether or not she actually has a stick in her ass.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that would determine what the next move would be. Because if there's no stick, there needs to be one.
I would probably.
That's the only way to fucking even justify how she acts.
I would probably have to.
Candace Owens. That's America's sweetheart right there.
Yeah. I would have to fuck AOC. I'd be like, hey yo, come see.
I'm guaranteeing you that's a rigid fuck.
I would probably marry Clinton too, but kill Pelosi.
I'm telling you, you want that the other way around, because
Nah,
Pelosi gonna be out in a few years anyway. As far as like what's possible with her in the bed, I'm sure she just fucking susceptible to folding and bending any kind of way you
Pelosi,
want.
She's not bad for an older woman now.
She was a fox back in the day too.
Yeah, you know.
Hillary Clinton was always ugly.
AOC probably a savage in the sack.
That's why Hillary is a badass, because fucking Bill get that, man, boy, Bill was a bird dog, boy.
Oh yeah.
Had that pussy falling on the dick. Blowing that horn.
Hillary.
Blowing that horn.
Get over here, Hillary.
Hillary. Did you make sure that they put all of those bodies in the wood chipper like I asked you to? Hillary. Please, Hillary. Hillary, you gonna make me go off and fuck another one of these young girls, Hillary? You gonna make Daddy Bill do that?
I'm tired.
Don't make me break out, Hillary. Don't make me break out that sax, because you know once I break out the sax, they jumping in the sax.
Yeah, Hillary
for the sex.
Hillary.
my darling, Hillary. Well, you're like just a much older version of Chelsea, who is also not a lovely looking woman. I forgive both of y'all.
If there was
I do a pretty good bill.
If there was, which Kardashian would you fuck? How about that? Which Kardashian? If you
Are we talking now or then Kardashians?
We're talking right now, man.
I'm gonna tell you, if I'm gonna fuck a Kardashian, it's gonna be an award winner. It's gonna be a Jenner. Yeah, cause fucking I want a Jenner, not a beginner.
Ooh, look at you. You want Caitlyn Jenner?
Not really, but I mean, if I'm gonna go fuck one of those motherfuckers,
all up in your innards.
No, I think it would go the other way around. I would just get her some nice shoes, some that are wide enough for her big fucking wide ass feet, which I'm sure she has.
See, I would go Chloe. That's what I would. I would go. It's a Kardashian, man.
Chloe, I'm fucking. What's the brother up to these days? Is he still fucking that? Was that a wrestler he was fucking? Who is Black China?
Black China. I don't know.
I thought that was heroin.
Yeah, black tar.
Yeah, but like,
have you ever had black tar heroin?
Rob dated no.
It's amazing.
But I have actually like I did find some black tar.
And you smoked
fresh road construction. This is fresh road construction. I didn't know what to do with it, man. I tried to. I just ended up just rubbing it on my skin.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I threw some feathers on it.
You were like a chicken.
Partly.
You played that
Sticking
prank
feathers
on
on your arm does not make you a chicken.
You played
nobody
Home Alone prank on yourself. You black tarred yourself and feathered yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Is this guy? Well, I'm not sure what I'm being accused of now.
You're not being accused of something. You just
when you're an only child. When you're an only child, you play every part of Home Alone. Yeah. You don't have as a kid. You don't have the chops to. Are you kidding me? That's Joe Pesci.
You had
that is Joe Pesci. Not even Macaulay Culkin, who you're also trying to play, could pull off a proper Joe Pesci.
So you would say you're more Joe Pesci than Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to be? The only intriguing thing about Macaulay Culkin is that he fucked Mila Kunis, and I'm pretty sure that was a lost bet or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Have you seen Mila Kunis?
No. Pull up Mila Kunis. Oh, shit, we can't.
I don't even have to. I got a hard on right now.
Oh, that's great.
It is. I'm not standing up.
Please don't. So, back to this heroin thing. You never tried black tar heroin?
I never tried black tar heroin, no.
I know specifically that you probably have tried heroin. How did you like your heroin experience?
Man, I fucking am super glad that I didn't have a whole bunch of access to it at that point in my life. Like, I mean, what we had access to was what we had access to, and when it was gone, it sucked a bunch that it was gone, but it was gone. And it just wasn't like an option to go get more, thankfully.
Sounds like kind of like Hubig's pie. If a Hubig's pie was heroin,
hey, you hold the fuck on. I mean, the feelings, the cravings that you have for them, yes, it's very similar in so many ways. I mean, the tears, the hurt in your bones when you realize that both of those things are actually gone from you. Yeah, that's very much the same.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very much the same.
It's a very empty feeling,
but much easier to get off heroin. I'm so glad those pies are back.
I can't wait to get one.
So fucking glad.
I can't wait to get one.
What's
going to be your first flavor?
To everybody, well, that's going to depend on what flavors are available, and then it's going to be that one.
Whatever.
Or those. But the one that I'm looking forward to the most, the flavor that I'm looking forward to the most, is probably coconut.
Coconut. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like to take a coconut and a chocolate and cut the top off of one and the bottom off the other and fucking stack them motherfuckers together.
Hello.
I like to do that. It's like, because like that's like, if you was in jail doing that would be like, dude, everybody be like, I don't want that fucking shit. You've been sitting on that lamp. I want that shit right there. I want that stack. That'd be the new thing. That'd be the new hookup.
You could take if in jail. The thing would be you take all the innards out, put them in one pile, and then you take all the crust, and then you work that Hubig's pie crust down.
Fucking put a little water on it.
Put a little water. Work it back down to a dough. You work it back down to a
that's
dough.
That's why they don't have Hubig's pies in jail. It's because people want to fucking like commit sacrilege on them and shit. Like, what
work that bitch back to a dough.
Dude.
But listen, then you could take the fucking filling and make one big Hubig's
Michael
pie.
The Archangel would descend from the heavens.
One
and
Hubig
fucking thrash upon thee with his fucking sword of justice. All of those who have done wrong to the sanctity of Hubig's pie.
It would come in a wrapped trash bag, and you gotta like link it, and it would be like sausage links of Hubig pie.
He said in a wrapped trash bag, like this is Jesus or something.
Yeah.
It would come in the wrapper that we are used to, the wrapper that we are accustomed to, that thick, crumply fucking wax paper that would keep would keep a vagina fresh and sweltering heat.
We have not seen the new paper yet. If they change the paper
Don't you dare. Tread lightly, my friend. Tread lightly.
If they changed the paper, would it change the cubic pie experience for you? Could you continue to eat cubic pies?
I would be disappointed. I would be disappointed. And I would campaign relentlessly from now until the end of me. Until I checked out, I would go down with a fucking, OGP, OGP sign, like, or a T-shirt, OGP to the coffin, OGP to the death of B. That would be my going out phrase. That would be the last thing last message I would ever transmit to the public.
On your deathbed, whenever you die, will you put it in your will that you want to be wrapped in a cubic pie wrapper before you get put in the casket?
I don't want to last that long. I don't want to last that long.
Before you get put in the casket.
I know. I want this. I would not decay soon enough because I'm not going in a casket.
Would you want to be cremated?
No. I kind of like the getting turned into a firework.
That's not bad.
I like that. I like the idea of getting becoming a tree, being planted in the root pod of a tree.
And we're getting to that point in the world where, we could do some how high type stuff where we could just be a part of that tree so much that we can smoke it and then you would pop back up.
Well, dude,
and you could tell me all the answers.
Timothy Leary is orbiting Earth in a capsule.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
That's what
Walt Disney's chilling.
That's what Walt Disney's chilling until, that cryogenic freezing thing.
He's chilling until Nazis become cool again.
Such a real thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays that people are actually doing that.
Yeah.
Like people are really doing that.
I want to see somebody get frozen in the middle of a thought and then thawed out to the second half of it. And then everybody be like, wait a minute, what? What are you talking about, dude? That was like 30 years ago.
Would you like to be cryogenically frozen?
Depends on what I was doing at the time.
No, to preserve yourself, like at the end of your life, you're like...
Yeah, but that's a conscious effort. You're like, I'm going to check out now.
Yeah, but the thing is to check back in later on down the road.
But what's the determining factors on either way? You're like, yeah, I think I'm at a stopping point.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think everybody kind of knows what what they're doing. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
The thing is, the people that are doing it right now, they don't. There is not a way to unthaw people yet. They just have the technology to thaw you out.
When we started,
freeze you.
When we started making microwaves, we made bigger ones and big ones. Like I would shoot microwave. I would try that first.
So you want to?
I just want to see somebody shoved into a microwave.
They're gonna go.
But because you're not supposed to microwave a cat. That ends badly, bro. Imagine a human.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Way more water.
You've got.
I don't want to do it. I want to see somebody else do it.
This is what children that turn into serial killers think about. It seems like
I'm not a child.
Let's microwave a child. A cat. No, would you cryogenically freeze yourself with knowing that you might not be able to be unthawed in the future?
I feel like when somebody when y'all get this fucking thing figured out. I don't like the cold. I'm not a big fan of cold.
Well, you're not gonna feel it. They instantly freeze you like nitrogen.
Dude, I would punch a motherfucker. That'd be the first thing I'd do. I'd just punch a mother, like, bam, just watch him.
That's fucked
like
up,
fucking bro. Defrost now, bitch.
Why is destruction everything that comes to you,
dude?
Bro?
Do you know how hard it would be to not break you? First, you got to pull them out of the nitrogen.
So they would have to. I think.
Dude, everybody get broken.
What? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
We have to volunteer to be broken.
Yeah.
You know, let's...
Like, sorry, man. Sorry. A fucking train passed and it shook the fucking... Fucking, we opened it up and he was dust.
I think they're in the middle of the desert somewhere in New Mexico.
I rode through the desert on a horse with no name.
I could be lying about that, though, but somewhere.
Yeah.
You rode through the desert with a horse with no name?
No, his name was Vinny.
Was it bareback?
You don't even ask that question. Like,
why?
Because that's dirty.
What's
dirty? I know what he meant. Yeah, he's asking if I fucked that horse.
See, you dirty mind.
If I fucked a horse, dude. If I fucked a horse, I'd totally tell you.
I know you would.
I'd be like,
I'm waiting for the day that you come in this fucking studio of ours of Grimtown.
I studied that horse. I studied it.
The whole podcast is gonna be like, guess what I did last night, y'all?
I know what you did last summer. All of it. All summer long. Yep. All summer long.
Oh, man, we got to wrap it up, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're going to be fucking horses, wrap that shit up. You talking about the show. Yeah, man. Been fun fucking kicking it with you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
We got to check back in later and see. Dude, what are we going to do in January?
We're going to do a challenge. I challenge you to challenge me in January, bitch. You fucking... That's our challenge right now. Our challenge right now. Yeah.
You don't even fucking know.
I'm gonna challenge the fuck. Whatever it is, it's gonna be challenging. As
next time we come in here, we have to. The next Putting FU in Funny, we're gonna do a challenge. Think about what you want to do, and we're gonna come in here and talk about it. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about doing something real in January.
We're gonna have to talk about it before the. Y'all aren't going to see the talking that we do because it's going to be not on camera.
On that episode, we're going to have some good guests to talk about something like that, too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank y'all.
Guys, thanks for checking us out.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Have a good one.
That was fun, bro.
Yeah.
Let's do.